Alright, what is going on, guys? We are live. My name is Brando Linick, and I'm going to be talking about how to make money off of blogging. So if this is something you're looking at or getting involved in, you've definitely come to the right place. This video is not going to be for everyone, but for those of you who are wanting to make extra money, quit your job, it's definitely the right place to come. I'm going to share some specific ideas with you. I'm going to share with you principles and concepts that I've taken from top earners who have made a lot of money on the internet through their websites. And when it comes to how to blog on a specific platform like Squarespace, in this video example, like the title, How to Blog on Squarespace to Make Money, there's a lot of different aspects to it. I mean, some people, they do advertising, some people create their own products, and some people sell other types of people's products and services. Those are really the three basic ways to make money off of Squarespace. But I will tell you this much, and if you're not too sure or familiar with setting up your blog on Squarespace, you're not too familiar or sure how to blog, on Squarespace specifically, there's a tour. You can go to the tour section where it walks you through exactly step by step how to actually set up your blog. The making money aspect of things, it's not covered. And that's why I wanted to cover it in this video, because with advertising, yes, it's attractive. The idea of placing ads on your site and sitting back and just making money, residual income month after month, it's cool. It sounds cool. It sounds really cool coming out of my mouth. But the reality is, and the fact is, it doesn't happen like that, alright? The process in which you have to go through to get to that point, alright, is long, it's grueling, and it's painful, okay? Advertising, it's just a painful process. If you have a year to 2 years where you can be consistent and focused till you're making a good, $2,000, maybe $3,000 extra a month from hundreds of thousands of visitors coming to your site, then by all means you can take that approach. You can put some Google AdSense ads on Squarespace, or you can do some other coding on the site, alright, to put ads out there. You could sell space on the site, but you got to keep in mind it's a long-term process. You got to build up traffic to your site. You literally have to get tens and hundreds of thousands of visitors to your site on a monthly basis if you want to make a decent income that's steady and consistent. So that's the caveat to it. Long-term process, got to get lots of people to your site. Second way you could do it, like I said, creating your own product and service. It's something a lot of people think is, that's the thing that's going to get you rich overnight. I'm just going to tell you, if you have a lottery mentality and you're wanting to build an income, or you're interested in making extra money to quit your job, you're open to the opportunity of making extra money online, I'm just telling you, this lottery mentality, it's got to go. You got to crumple it up and throw it in the trash, because you're not going to make any money if you have that mentality. Why? Because you're going to have this expectation that when you post your first blog post, or your first week, or your first month, that you're going to make like an X amount of dollars. And because you set these high expectations and you've never done anything like this before, you're just not going to get anywhere, alright? You're not going to make that income. So when it comes to creating your own product and service, it's not the only way to go, and there's a lot of aspects to it, meaning it does work, okay, you can make money with it, but you got to create your own product. So that's going to take time, energy, and money and resources. If you don't have a lot of resources, money of a couple $1,000s, at least tens of thousands of dollars, to reinvest into a product and service that's high quality, something that people actually want, and you don't know how to advertise it out there to see if people actually buy it, then I wouldn't suggest it. But if you know how to advertise, you know how to market yourself, alright, you've made at least over 6 figures on the internet, then go for it. Create your own product and service. But I wouldn't suggest it if you haven't had any experience online before, just to save you blood, sweat, and tears and the big learning curve that's associated with it. And then there's the third approach. So for those of you who don't want to get a lot of traffic to your site, or those of you who don't get lots of traffic to your site, those of you who don't want to go through the learning curve of creating your own product, I would highly recommend, and you can take this or leave it, alright? It's what worked for me, alright? This is how I was able to quit my job going back to 2014. Sell other people's products and services. I'm not telling you sell multiple different types of people's products and services, but stick to one specific product and service and market it. Learn how to actually market yourself on the internet. Learn to attract people to you. Learn to build a business and income blogging. That way, it doesn't matter the platform you're on, whether it's with Squarespace or another site, you know how to attract people to you and what you have to offer, and because of that, you can build a massive income and business for yourself promoting any type of product and service that you have to offer. So I hope that makes sense. And the best way to do that is learning the actual skills of marketing yourself, of building an income without going through any technicality. Alright, so that's just my tip and overview, and you might be wondering, well, Brando, where do I start when it comes to learning to attract people to me and then finding the right product and program to sell on Squarespace, on my Squarespace blog or WordPress blog, or whatever blogging platform you decide to join at the end of this video, regardless of if you get started with Squarespace or not. It's a good question. I would recommend partnering up with someone. Find someone who's already on the internet, who's already building an income in business, and model and copy what they're doing. It sounds so simplistic. It's going to go over a lot of people's heads, but I'm just telling you, it's something so overlooked. Finding a mentor is the best thing that had happened to me, and I would not be shooting this video here today, giving you my time, energy, and effort to share this information with you and tell you that something doesn't work. I'm telling you, mentoring, finding someone who's willing to help you, it works, all right? Walking down a path someone else has taken for you, willing to show you and be the tour guide for you, is the best thing you could do. But if you want to walk down the path by yourself, go through the learning curve, by all means, go for it. But that said, this can save you blood, sweat, and tears. And I really hope you guys got value out of this video. And if you have any questions or comments, comment below. But that said, to call it a wrap, if you would like to learn more information about building an income in business through the internet, alright, this isn't for everyone, but for those of you who are serious, want to make extra money, maybe quit your job, if you want to learn to do this, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description below. I will personally connect with you there, and I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. Take care.